So this gonna be episode 2 of The Walking Dead. I just got done doing Outlast. Forgot to change the title of my stream, so I'm gonna have to go back and change that later on. But no, I played this a couple of days ago. I got kinda far on episode 1 of season 1. I think I'll be able to finish off the rest of this episode right here. So I'll do that. Probably do some of episode 2, and we're gonna end that off.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Kat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
So yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get in that get back here. Some pills we gotta get for his
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for 'em.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
First aid kit.
Bro, it gotta be somewhere we can find these keys at.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Bro, I'm gonna be like last episode, man. If you watched that one, bro, it took me so long to beat that one episode, bro.
Yeah, that was worth a shot. Keys it is, I guess.
Cause for some reason, some things don't spawn in until after you. See, I just tried to hit that twice.
My parents came in here hoping to survive.
The thing that I need probably won't spawn in until after I do that.
Trying to be a hero, maybe. Protect
Or at least that's what I think.
Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Bro, if you was keys, where would you be at?
How can I
It's all
with those
melted now.
things out there?
I don't remember them very well.
I don't think I came back here. They don't even let me come back here.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Fuck that. Great with the keys.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit.
Definitely
right?
had to do
It's
that.
hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
How are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
I think I know what I gotta do.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Jesus.
I think one of them got the keys.
They just...
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you...
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doc. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
I don't give a fuck about that TV.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Damn. That's that boy, folks.
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
You're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations. Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Boy, aim not like that.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Man, you ain't moving quick
Keep an
enough
eye
for
out,
me.
will ya?
I'd have been back by now. Nah, that boy from that kill his own brother. That's crazy.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Get your ass up, boy.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them, that helped.
Taking too long, bro.
There we go.
Bro, that TV. I was gonna say that TV ain't keeping distracted for that long, though.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
Bro, get me out of this
Got the
cutscene.
keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying.
Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Shit! Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then.
She swinging that bitch like Tom Cruise.
Can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Good time. Did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
No! Get him off of me!
God.
Damn, they snatched that boy up.
Let's go!
They got Doug. They.
Fish, you son of a bitch!
No!
Hell no, he left his
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Can't believe that boy just tried to do me that.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. Await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland.
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, Stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, Stage
I think I need to go.
Columbus,
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, People are going to give up if the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Nah, first chance they give that boy that punched me, first chance they give me to do his ass, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm okay. You know,
First
considering.
chance I get, dude back there yapping, bro. I'm knowing I'm
Can't
hearing
stop
something in the
thinking about
back.
Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm sorry, Carl.
It's okay. Thanks, though. There's been a lot of death in the past few days. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
His ass still yapping, bro. She not trying to hear that shit.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Now y'all see how that boy is
I'm
staring at me?
sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
Boy, I
No, it's
kid
not
you
that.
not, bro. It would have been smoke
I got
every
cracked
single
again.
day.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Hell no.
Her dad tried to kill me.
Fuck you and your daughter, boy.
He did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
I think that's episode 1. Cool. So we're gonna do a little bit of episode 2. And after that, we can get off this.
Thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
Bullshit, that's just one. Now you can go ahead and start episode 2, season 1.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna start this episode another day. Cause I know I'm not gonna finish. If I do start it, I'm not gonna be on it for long. So I'm just gonna start this for another day. That way we could at least have them separated. So yeah, I just got done with episode 1. Probably had it uploaded tomorrow. Same thing as the Outlast. Then I'll start this one, this episode 2. I'll probably start this one Monday. But if y'all don't hear from me till then, man, you know, I'll, as usual, man, post on my story that I'm finna go live. But everything gonna be on my YouTube. I'm gonna upload everything. Find my YouTube, go to my channel, and go on my bio. I got my YouTube in there, man. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe or give me a follow on Twitch. That way you don't miss nothing. But other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.